A Move Forever Workbook Guide, Week 49, Stimulate. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Ralph Waldo Emerson. As you steadily strip away all this external support, you're becoming more connected to your internal world. You're more aware of your senses and how they help guide you. Whenever you venture out, it feels like more of you gets to go along for the ride. As well as sights, sounds and smells, making physical contact with the natural world provides a rich and varied sensory experience, a primal connection between you and the world around you. Your feet are powerful sensors, full of nerve endings that send signals up through your entire body, helping to direct your movement. When your feet respond, your whole body responds. But it's so rare that they actually get to physically touch the ground today. Going barefoot seems totally extreme in the 21st century. There is huge potential for overwhelm and ridicule here. But you're never going to find the full potential of your feet unless you wake them up and ask them to do some work. This is something you definitely don't need to worry about mastering right away. Just giving it a try is enough for this week. Simply removing your shoes outdoors and taking a few easy paces on a nice forgiving surface like your lawn will do just fine. There's that first step again. Let's dive into the workbook and get this week underway. This is the overall layout of the workbook. Plan it, do it, and then review it. Let's start with our plan for this week. We'll focus on a couple of things this week. Begin again. Ever since we moved and winter has begun to kick in, I'm slightly guilty of not going barefoot outdoors as much as I'd have liked. So this week I'm going to make more of an effort with it. Get hands-on. As the weather gets colder, we also wear our gloves more often. Sometimes it's nice to take them off, to feel the cold and feel the world around us. Let's see how we got on. I hurt my ankle a bit recently on a rock hiding under some leaves. So I decided that my first barefoot excursion for some time didn't need to be any further than the garden. Although I'm barefoot around the house all the time, I've realised I certainly miss that feeling of bare skin touching the actual ground outside. A few cold mornings mean the gloves have stayed on quite a lot recently. Not this week though. A slightly better grip, a slightly better feel for the movement. How about this for a different type of cold exposure? Headbutt. Midway through the week, let's see what ideas and inspirations we've come up with. A whole year of first steps. As we're in a quieter period for barefooting, we thought it might be nice to look back and reflect on just how much barefoot we've done this year, to remind ourselves how much we've enjoyed it and what a big part of our lives it continues to be. Taking shoes off during the warmer months is much easier. Finding nice, easy terrain to navigate helps as well. Until it's not always plain sailing. Stillness and speed, totally your choice. A little artistry and a little play. Mixing it up. seeking to enjoy the process of becoming stronger, more supple, and more grounded. Definitely enjoying the process. So let's have a look back at the week and see how we got on. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Our progress is never linear. Some seasons and some terrains are more suited to barefoot than others. Sometimes it's enough to just keep things ticking over while letting the desire build up for another day. No such thing as bad weather, just the wrong clothes, right? But there's no need to default to Goldilocks mode full time over the winter. It's still good to get those hands and feet out and feel the world around us, even though sometimes things may go a bit numb and we can't quite feel it anymore. There is no barefoot end game. Our goal is not to walk barefoot on fire or glass or to run barefoot marathons, but to enjoy the positive benefits of a more barefoot lifestyle for years to come. So as for the weekly checks, it's great to reawaken our senses of connection and groundedness this week. Well played. And now it's over to you. Have a go yourself. Use Move Forever, the workbook, this video, and your own experience and intuition to plan out your week, then go about it curiously and enjoy yourself. Don't forget to share your progress in the group. Pictures, videos, lessons and ideas. We love to hear how you're getting on. Please feel free to like this video, share it with your friends, or even subscribe so you don't miss future editions. Remember that Move Forever group on Facebook and the resources page on the website. See you again soon.